I took the sannyas order. One has to accept the renounced order from another person who is in renounced order. So, I never thought that I shall accept this renounced order of life. In my family life, when I was in the midst of my wife and children, sometimes I was dreaming my spiritual master that he is calling me and I was following. When my dream was over, I was thinking, I was a little horrified. Oh, Guru Maharaj wants me to become sannyasi. How can I accept sannyas? At that time, I was feeling not very satisfaction that I have to give up my family and I have to become a mendicant. At that time, it was a horrible feeling. Sometimes I was thinking, no, I cannot take sannyas. But again, I saw the same dream. So in this way, I was fortunate. My Guru Maharaj pulled me out from this material life. I have not lost anything. You are so kind upon me. I have gained. I left 3 children. I have got now 300. So I am not loser. This is material conception. We think that we shall be loser by accepting Krishna. Nobody is loser. I say from my practical experience, I was thinking that how can I accept this renounced order of life? I cannot accept so much trouble. So, but I retired from my family life. I was sitting alone in Vrindavan, writing books. So this, my god brother, he insisted me, Bhaktivedanta Prabhu. This title was, even in my family life, it was offered to me by the Vaishnava Society. So he insisted me. Not he insisted me, practically my spiritual master insisted me through him that you accept. Because without accepting the renounced order of life, nobody can become a preacher. So he wanted me to become a preacher, so he forced me through this God brother, you accept. So unwillingly I accepted. And then I remembered that he wanted me to go to the Western country, so I am feeling now very much obliged to this God brother that he carried out the wish of my spiritual master and enforced me to accept this sannyas order. So this God brother, His Holiness Krishna Maharaj, is no more. He has entered Krishna's abode. So I wish to pass a resolution of bereavement and send them. So And I have composed one verse also in this connection in Sanskrit. So you all present, you sign this, I shall send it tomorrow. The verse I have composed, it in Sanskrit. Vairagya Vidya Nija Bhakti Yoga. This Krishna consciousness is Vairagya Vidya. Vairagya Vidya means to become detestful to this material world. That is called Vairagya Vidya. And that is possible simply by this Bhakti Yoga. Vairagya Vidya Nija Bhakti Yoga. Vairagya Vidya Nija Bhakti Yoga Apayat Ma. This, just like medicine, a child is afraid of taking medicine. That also I have experienced. In my childhood, when I became ill, I was very stubborn. I won't accept any medicine. So my mother used to force medicine and within my mouth with a spoon. I was so obstinate. So anyway, similarly, I did not want to accept the sannyas order, but this God brother forced me. You must. Apayanma. Apayanma means he forcefully made me to drink this medicine. Anabhipsu andham. Why I was unwilling? Anabhipsu means unwilling. Andham. Andham means one who is blind, who cannot see his future. The spiritual life is the brightest future, but the materialist cannot see to it. You see? But the Vaishnavas, the spiritual master, they forcefully, you drink this medicine. You see? Apayan mam anavipsumandam. Sri Kesava Bhakti Pragyana Nama. So, this my god brother, his name is Kesava, Bhakti Pragyan Kesava. Kripam Buddhi. So, he did this favor upon me because he was ocean of mercy. So, we offer our obeisances to Vaishnava. Kripam Buddhi. Vancha kalpatarubhascha. Kripa Sindhu Bhayava. The Vaishnavas, the representative of the Lord, they are so kind. They bring the ocean of mercy for distributing to the suffering humanity. Kripam Buddhija Samaham Prapadde. So, I am offering my respectful obeisances and to this His Holiness, because he forcefully made me adopt this sannyas order. So he is no more in this world. He has entered Krishna's abode. So I am offering my respectful obeisances along with my disciples. On the first day of my sannyas, I never thought, but I remember that I will have to speak in English. So I remember on that sannyas day when there was a reception, so first of all I spoke in English. So it is all arrangement of Krishna, of higher authority. So we are writing like this, resolve that we, the undersigned members and devotees of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, Incorporated, in a condolence meeting under the presidency of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, today, the 21st of October 1968, at our Seattle branch, express our profound bereavement on hearing the passing of Grace Om Vishnupad Srimad Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, the sannyas guru, preceptor of our spiritual master, as on October 6, 1968, at his headquarters residence in Navadvip, West Bengal. We offer our respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Srimad B.P. Keshav Goswami Maharaj with the following verse composed on this occasion by our spiritual master. This verse I have already explained to you. So, I wish that you all sign this and I will send it tomorrow by airmail. Have you got pencil?
Spiritual name and then
One side spiritual name, one side the original.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.